sorry to hear about the Duchess.
Okay.
She's a good woman. The omen of fear, you say?
I remember dealing with him and he was a pain in the ass. I hate that fucking thing. So yeah, very good game. Actually enjoy it a lot. It may not sound it at first, but I genuinely do. And it's definitely a very social game. I mean, I'm playing this on the PlayStation 4, but yeah, it's a very social game, and unfortunately, you need to play. Okay, you need to play with friends mainly if you want to go through and do everything. But if you're playing on your own, you'll find actually a few friends on this game. I know I've met a couple people that I'm alright with.
Left some time ago and hasn't returned. I fear added Durock and a few others went to the Cave of Dreams on the North Ridge. Durock wanted to get something to help put out the fires. Brother Hakam went after them with a scroll of return to help get them back. Both. But look for Brother Hakam first. With the scroll of return, you can get Durock back here sooner.
I presume they're all dead then. Oh! Did I just level? I may have leveled. So, as a Templar, I was like, Magicka won't deal with me much. It deals with how much healing I can do. So, if you become a healer, you need a lot of Magicka. But at the same point, stamina deals with skills, and health deals with how many things you can get hit by, essentially. So, going to skills, I've got 2 points. Now, essentially, these are all the things that you can level up. These are all the skills for an Imperial. Your Imperial skills is essentially, or your race skills are your level. And I'll level up with everything else that levels up. So, medium armor, I can have evasion, which increases dodge chance. Critical strike ratings, so how much extra damage you do for a critical strike. Stamina recovery, stuff like that. Very simple stuff and very effective stuff. Shield charge here. So by doing that, I could charge at someone with a shield and still get a lot of. Actually, that would be able to go in and stun an enemy for a little while I deal with another one, if I can, and try and stun them. So it's a very interesting way to deal with it, and it's a normal Elder Scrolls stuff. So yeah, but of course I like to focus on stuff like healing. So increase the healing vector of strong light by 30 for all hours within the target range of the rite of passage. Yep. So the rite of passage, cleansing ritual and rune focus. So I think it's cleansing passage with breath of life, I believe. So this ritual rebirth has reduced cast time. So what's this one? Focus spirit devotion to heal yourself nearby at 1597. Healing after 8 seconds. Yeah, let's do that one. There you go, there's my skill points spent. And so to upgrade to a next tier, you need to. Let's see what else is around here. Search for Brother Hakam. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna cut a lot of the traveling in this game, because there is a lot of it. I'm going to try and cut that's another issue, is the jump button is also the use button. You can change it, but it's a nightmare.
You will always be welcome at the Abbey.
So because I don't think that's fun. I think you want to see some fighting. There's a scroll return. So I'll try my best to cut as much of that out as possible, unless there are some funny bits, and then I'll keep those in. It is in the dungeon. Oh, sweet! There's a couple of funny bits in this, but nothing particularly really funny about this. I know there was one scenario, I can't remember. There doesn't seem to be much.
Friend or foe, declare yourself.
But I'm gonna kill you.
No one will harm the abbot, and I have more terrible news. Those damned outlaws cast a sleeping spell on Abbot Duroc. I can't wake him. He came down here for this scroll of summoning. Said it would stop. As Europe praise his foresight,
okay.
this will get us back to the abbey. Duroc said this scroll of summoning.
Okay, so the best way to put out a fire is to use magic. Okay, now unless it's that giant water spell from Lord of the Rings, I'm not sure I'd agree with that. I'm sure someone's taken like every Stark in this game. I sacrifice to you a goat that turns into a rock monster. A rock monster. 'Cause that makes perfect. Sacrifice the goat. That's someone's body. That chicken? Some weird looking chicken. Fine by me. Oh, hello.
An Atrod. Simply amazing. Duroc, you were right. He's still under a sleep spell.
So you're talking to him in his sleep. Incredible.
You must awaken Abbot Duroc. He'll know how to get the dream shard back.
Hang on, dream shard?
Frisware. He's inside tending to the. We can't create more dreamless potions without the dream shard. Without those, the dream shard is a priceless relic, a literal piece of Azura's realm of moon shadow. With
The dark side of the moon.
distilled water from the cave of dreams.
Does it include
Potions
Optimus
without that
Prime
shard, we can't make any
in
more.
it?
We use them to protect ourselves from nightmare attacks by our enemies. The supernal. Exactly. So you see
Oh,
how
King Emmerich, who brought all of them together. You know, I could do that. Or I could piss off. Heal. I'm able to see. Hello. Huh? What? I thought we had a connection. Right, let's go talk to Ballis.
I saw many of my fellow wardens. Thank you for asking. I'm feeling better already.
Sure, whatever. Give me my stuff. Don't care about your people. Your people suck. Yeah. Look, I know you're all Jehovah's Witnesses. That's all I need to know. You know. I got approached by a Jehovah's Witness the other day. It was actually quite funny.
you're the one who
They were
helped
like,
save our fields. Listen, I may have discovered the source of Duroc's affliction. It won't be easy. The spell enthralling the abbot traps him in sleep, forces him to dream. It's a clever
yeah.
spell, since the spirit wardens can't enter his dream. In fact, we can't dream at all.
Why?
We drink dreamless potions nightly.
Okay,
We have
whatever.
another potion we rarely use. The dream stride potion.
Nice. I will do. Hello. Let's teabag him. Hi there. What? What? Rude awakening. Yeah, I essentially got, I'll drink that, sure. Yeah. I was, everything's just blue in the dream. Here's a story about a little girl who lives in the blue world. Yeah, and I was like, what did they say?
You say we betrayed you, but the Spirit Wardens and the Midnight Union were never allies.
Indeed, we serve two very different mistresses. Our dream is your nightmare. Welcome to the new world, Abbott.
You're
So,
no
yeah.
dream spirit. You're real. Can
Yes.
you help me?
Can I? Yes. Will I? Depends. Let me finish my story first, and don't interrupt. So they went, do you think there'll be an end to suffering? I went, no, humans are made to suffer, that's what we do. Just trying to get it stopped. She's like, well, we think they will. Shut up, you're interrupting my story. So I have to stand over here. And it was like, yeah, well, we think there will be, can you do this? I'm too nice to say no, so I took it and I threw it in the bin instantly.
Our allies have betrayed us. The Midnight Union are now enemies. And I
You must wake up.
These chains bind me to my nightmare. However, it's still my dream. So I know one of the Midnight in this dream state. Only you and
Oh, really cool. So everyone here's a dream, so I can kill them with no consequences. You're dead. You're dead. Oh. So. There you go. Talk to Surashi. No. It is somewhere on one of these guys. Which is entirely possible. Chop. Chop. There's certain things in this game I would have liked to have seen, but it's not very. Some of it's not very detailed because I have to build it for every. Yeah, sometimes it's not brilliant. However, sometimes it's like, hi. Interesting. Oh. What? So am I back in the real world? Dream world. Good thing about being a healer is when I'm attacking. Apparently rogues are best if you're playing on your own. I can just go whoop, heal, whoop, heal, and then they just do that to me. The dicks. Boom. Boom. I'll take all of that. Okay, that worked. Just take everything. That'll do. Yeah, so it's alright. It's not fantastic. As far as graphics, it could be. However, I actually enjoy this because it's a multiplayer game on the PS4. Yeah, here it is.
once I've removed these chains.
Sure, go for it. Oh, so you actually do yawn. Cool. Yeah, it's a good thing because Destiny is one of the only ones. But it's a good game. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy this game.
Without you, I'd still be trapped in that dream. You saw my dream. Clearly, Vermina's cult. I
don't look forward to informing the king about this, but we must let him know it. King Emmerich must be informed that without the Dream Shard, we won't be able to supply him the dreamless potions that protect him from the supernal dreamers.
Oh, sweet, I get a reward.
King and Wayrest, then you need to find the Midnight Union. True, but not yet.
Okay.
The entire purpose of the attack on the Abbey was to acquire the Dream Shard. And its purpose is as a defense, I do. Which means those cultists are planning something. Something.
Okay. Sure.